I graduated in 1967 from high school and I went straight into nursing. I wasn't even aware of the abortion laws in New York. I mean, you heard stories of people who were going to some back rooms or doctors. We had heard stories about that happening. Then somebody would disappear. There was a hush she was pregnant and she'd be away, so we didn't know whether she went to an aunt to have a baby or was pushed off somewhere to have an abortion. But everything was hush-hush. We didn't talk about it at all. When I was 18, I went right to nursing school at Brooklyn, New York, Kings County Hospital Center School of Nursing. It was a 3-year diploma school. We got these pink lab coats and we were supposed to talk to patients. Everybody I knew in my circle of new friends got old people. I was assigned to a 16-year-old. I walk into the room and there were like 6 or 8 doctors standing around this beautiful looking girl. I mean, I'm 18, she's 16. And her eyes are rolled back. She's thrashing all over the bed. All these docs are totally helpless. This kid was pregnant. She went for a pill and then she went for a coat hanger because she wasn't sure it was working. She was a Catholic kid. She didn't have anybody or anywhere to go. She didn't know where to look for help. And here are these doctors and I'm in charge of taking temperature. The temperature is going up. It gets to 107. It was the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life. She dies in front of all these doctors and they're helpless to do anything to help. They wanted to, there was just nothing they could do. I was a Catholic teen. I took the Eucharist from the minister. I was very participatory. However, up until that point, I had never heard the Catholic philosophy that life begins at conception. I mean, it was just never something that came up, and I didn't even hear that until I was 21. But right then and there, I thought no one, no matter what kind of mistake or goof up or whatnot they did in their life, they shouldn't have to suffer and die like that. It's not a baby, it's a fetus. The fetus died. She died. It was devastating doctors, devastating nurses to cry. It was a nightmare. And I will for my whole life never forget it. It traumatized me, but it made me firmly in the camp that no matter what you do in your life, nobody should have to go through that. I mean, it didn't just hurt that kid and that fetus. The doctors and nurses too, they were too paralyzed to do anything. I had a talk with someone I knew. It was a friend of mine, and I said to her, "Did you ever see somebody die of a septic abortion?" And she said, "Well, let me think about that." And I said, "Oh no. If you see anybody die like that, you never forget it."